Welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25, baby. So, we started a new map. We deleted our old map because it had so many problems. Goldcrest Valley, I do not recommend Goldcrest Valley. I don't know if there was some sort of mod conflict or what is going on, but there was something going on and it just did not work right for me. So, we're going to jump into that. I've got... Let me find it. Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. I'm trying to make sure I've got this thing here. I don't need that anymore. Mod notes. There we go. Okay. I've got the two I need up. So we need to select all and then take off harvest, teleport, move. So that's going to give us the no teleport, the harvest profit, and the move placeables, and hit start. And we are good to go. People tell me, don't do that. Oh, man. So I think my first appointment is February 19th. They said, I don't know. But hopefully everything will be okay. Let me go ahead and get my other stuff. The only thing I dislike about my tablet here, not the tablet, it's the case. Got a piece of silicone that goes across one part. It's like a flap. Will not stay open to put the cord in. Have to use hands on it. No choice but to use two hands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 Hey, Mama. Hey, Miss Dolphin. Y'all welcome back. Let me make sure this is working. Okay, we need to come in here and fix this. All right, here we go. I swear, speech chat, what is up with going to Google Dutch every time I turn off the stream? Oh my goodness. So, we are sitting at $199,409. I just delivered. I'm going to tell y'all what I done. I didn't mean to cut that off. So, we had this field, these two fields, and this field, and we done those with canola, and we brought them down here and fixed them up. So, in doing so, I made some money, and everything else is back home at the moment. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy home for now, and we'll see how it goes. I'm also going to check and see if it doesn't look like it's having that issue now, so I'm happy with that. Maybe it was just how it loaded. I have added a few extra mods, and we'll see how that goes. Some of these things you set up way too tall in them. With that money, we're going to try to see if we can somehow make some money back and pay off our $300,000 loan in case we need to take another loan at some point. We're also going to do a save and then test the hire purchase, which is financing a vehicle. If I'm looking at this correctly, yeah, okay, so like these farmlands up in here and stuff, they did not change them up to where they are, they're not exactly right. The other map of this, just the Erlengrot map, not the Alps map, it's changed those meadows to actually be fields. So anything that is a meadow here is an actual field on that one. All right. Nice. I seen a thing I need to change right quick. Okay. So we've got a 3-tractor set up right now. Right there behind that, we've got to add asphalt. All right, we fixed it. Now, hey Spartacus, how you been, man? Haven't heard from you in a while. They are already producing. Nice. What you been up to? So far, we've got a decent setup. Ah, awesome. Making that money. Let's see here. Go in here and find us some new jobs to do. If there is anything. We can fertilize a lot. There's a lot of other things too, so I think what I'll do is I will drive the tractor a little bit And we've still got the deadwoods and the wood transports. I honestly don't know about doing wood transports yet. I need to see about that first. I think instead of me driving the tractor for that, I'll just get him set back up. Definitely going to take the John Deere for that. It says we need more gas already. I don't understand why this thing keeps running out of gas when it's parked. I guess it has a leak in the fuel line or something. This field up here, I'll have to do. Oh, that's cool. Enjoy your lunch. That one is done. Check feet. Thank you very much. They're good right now. Alright, this job is finished. Drink up. I've got some water right here. I'm actually running out of water. Thank y'all very much. I had 6 glasses of water up here, these big cups. I think that this thing pulled this easier when it was 112 horsepower. Okay, 21, 22, and 24. Now, 24 is up here to the left, and 21 and 22 are the other way, so... I had been wanting to play so bad. I pulled a muscle in my neck, and it in turn pulled a shoulder muscle in 2 places, they think anyway, and I couldn't drive in the game. It hurt me so bad. Yeah, and So I had to take about 3 months off of it. You know what? We went the wrong way. I gotta turn around. And I don't know how I pulled the shoulder, or the muscle in my neck. They think I done it picking up my aunt's oxygen concentrator. Yeah, I have to go to a physical therapy for a little bit for that, and for some reason when I stand up for a little bit my leg locks up on me, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna damn well get better. I went hiking, well I went walking at the park, the river park, and when I did, I had a great time. As long as I kept moving, I was fine. Went to the store and I stood in line to pay for something, and when I stood there, I literally, absolutely literally just could not move my leg. It's like my leg wants to straighten out and it will not unstraighten at all. I don't know why. Did it not set it up? I've been thinking about trying to get that game called Roadcraft, but if I do, I've got to delete something on my SSD, and I don't know what I want to delete. I just downloaded another new game on there, and I don't know what I need to delete. I've got too much music plugins, and I think that in the future I'm going to try to get me another computer for gaming and use this one for just recording and like streaming, recording, and recording music. But so you think is the current $30 deal for the whole package worth it, you think? I might get it and just have it in my library for when I want it. I do want to play it. I need to get back to the other games. I had to delete SnowRunner so I'd have space for some stuff, but I've got some other things I finished recently, and I'm going to go through and delete a bunch of that. I haven't driven down this road yet. I think they potentially may have changed this road a little bit. at least restarting the game has fixed that bug we were having. Miss Dolphin, will you please let me know when it's 4 o'clock so I can be waiting and listening for my alarm to go off over here? I do have it set for 4:30, but I need to go exactly at 4:30, so that way maybe about 4:20 let me know, and I'll try to get the my last ad done for today. That woman scheduling my physical therapy says, "Yeah, you don't forget, 45 says, go out and party like a rock star." I said, oh my God. Welcome back. All right, you have a good day. right. We're done. I'm gonna see if I can potentially get me a telehandler or something like that, actual front end loader of something. Y'all want to try to play lottery today? We're changing how the lottery works. Or do y'all want to do lottery? Okay. All right. Lottery. We can do So, what are we playing for today? First off, let's go ahead and we got a cultivating job as well. Hold on, let's take our money that we made. All right. Okay, let's find somebody to run. Hello? Hey, y'all got any of them there scratch off tickets today? We sure do. Okay. What are they for today? Well, now let me see here. Let me see. Scratch off we got for today are for $10. Okay, they're for $10. You ain't got none that's any higher than that. We got some. You wanna play the $10 one? Sure, I'll play the $10 one. Let's do 10 of those. Well, no, let's do 2 of those, okay? Okay. That's gonna be $20. That's gonna be $20. Hold on. I won $20 last night, so I'll do this. Scratch off 1. Ah, not a winner. Scratch off 2. Not a winner. Okay. You got any others? You said. Yes, I do. $10 doesn't count anymore. Okay, $1,000 tickets. So how much do they run? They all $1. They're all $1. Yeah, well, oh, you paid $20. I'm sorry. I done messed up, man. Oh, so I would have got 20 of those $10 tickets. Yeah. Refund to $18. Okay, hold on. Refund to $18. So for the $1,000 tickets, how much are they? They $10 a piece. They're $10 a piece. Okay, so let me do 5 of those. Okay, we'll do 5 of those. So that's $50 minus 50. All right, here we go. Scratch off 1. Not a winner. Scratch off 2. Not a winner. 3. It's just opposite. It was 10-3. Now it's 3-10. Number 4. All right, number 5. Oh, we won $1,000. Okay, nice. All right, let me get that paid out for you. Okay. Well, have you got any higher ones? Well, we do. What kinds you want to do? Well, okay. Here we go. Let's see here. Oh, the $1 million tickets. Now, I've only got 3, or no, I got 4 of those. They are about, let's see here. They $20 a piece. No, man. They $10 a piece. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. So that would be, he's got 4 of them. He got 5 of them. So that's going to be $50. I can only do, I need to take away 100. Sorry, I gave myself 50. All right, there we go. Okay, we got 5 chances to make $1 million. That's number 1. Two. Three. All right, number 4. All right, one more, y'all. Number 5. Lucky number 5. Are we going to be a winner? Oh. All right, y'all. Y'all can pay in the redemptions for a free $1 million ticket. It spins for it goes between 10,000, 100,000, and $1 million. So if y'all do it, it's a guaranteed $1 million. 10 spins for $1 million, but we don't have to do that. So we played the lottery. Thank you there, Mr. Bob. No problem. All right. Going back in here to my office for now. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Anything new? We've got a trailer. 8,000. I've already got me a decent trailer that I went on and spent money for. I'm thinking I did not set up my settings right. I did. Okay. Look up here. There's a cultivating job. That's a large field. That would take all day. There's 2 more fertilizing jobs, a hoeing job. These are worth it. Except for I've done put that up. The hoeing job. There's a plowing job. I need to get a plow, and then there's a cultivating job. Let me see how much I can pick up that cultivator or a plow for. There is a cultivator in here. Well, that's the next at. All right, y'all, give me some ideas. What we should do. that's a cedar. That would be great to have. It takes 85 horsepower. I think that would be a good investment. But options, it says side drill markers, no. Okay. We can get that for $4,742. And then it plants 3 and it holds 1,000 liters of seed. So that would be okay for us. This is a large place, though. I think we'll buy that, and hopefully we'll be able to actually use it. And I'll try to get this thing up here and use it. The area up there. This is a 3-meter mulcher. So that's a cheap mulcher. We'll grab it. It takes 60 horsepower. We will plant wheat in this field up here when we buy it. And well, these 2 fields probably grass and wheat. Or oat maybe. I think it's wheat or oat one. So we got 2 things that we could use. Now, we got this thing. It's only 1.2 meters. That is not going to cut it for what we're trying to do. That is a disc harrow. It takes 260 horsepower. It could be used to cultivate, but I don't know that that's something I want to do yet. For that much money, it's fine. It's 6.3. It would probably be a good idea. This is a weeder. We don't need that. There's my cultivator there. It's 4 meters and it'll work perfectly fine. So we're going to buy it. Okay. We need a plow. And there is a plow. It takes 210 horsepower. It's 4.2 meters. I think we're going to actually go with something else, though. Oh, no. So that mulcher there is even cheaper. Let's buy it and we'll sell the other. We'll fix them both and sell one of them back. That way I get some money back. What is that? That's a planter, but it's 47,000. We could grab that for 90,000, but I really don't want to do that. That is a disc harrow as well, and it is that the one you pull behind you? Or, yeah, it's a pull behind, so no. It's not the one I want. I don't think that we could use this with our truck. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that. There's a JCB load all. I'll check that out. I'm definitely going to grab this while it's in here, though. It is something that I definitely know I'm going to be getting because I want a telehandler. 59,000 for that telehandler, though. I don't know if it will work right for us, though. I need to check it. All right, let's go back up to the top. And we didn't see a plow that we could that I want. I know what I want, but I got to check out the stuff for it. So that does not do the other stuff. Now that's 22,000, and it can be pulled by a tractor or a truck, either one, I think. No, that's pulled by a tractor. Okay, my truck unfortunately can't pull that. That would be the better one to have. That's a small wagon. We should have bought that instead of the one that we got, but I like the one that we got, and we can always convert it over. Now the one that we got also we can use with this to do the rock stuff, but that's almost 20,000, and I don't want to spend that on that yet. There is a plow for 1.7 meters. So yeah, let's go back up here and look at plows. And there's a specific one that I do want. This guy could be used as a 10-meter one if we want it. We could use it just as a 4-meter one. I mean, it's cheap, but those are 420 horsepower or 320 horsepower. This one is 2,500, but it's not going to cut it. This is the one right here that I'm going to go with, though. This is a 6-meter plow with 80 horsepower. That is going to be what we go for. What color should we do? We could go with a nice massy red metallic, maybe. $8,000. Let's buy it. Okay. Now, question: do we get ourselves another tractor to be able to do some of this stuff with, since we got so many different things? And if I can find my truck, is that my truck? I think that's my truck. There's no compatibilities with this truck. No, that's my truck. Combinations. Okay, so it actually, let's see here. It has a ball hitch. We could do the extension, which gives you 5.6 meters. Yeah, the cover, standard. Yeah, those I don't have a use for, to be honest with you. So we did get a new truck in just earlier here, the Silverado, the Silver 250 2500. This is a lower version of the Silverado, but okay, yeah. Front bumper. What the heck is the hook for? We're not going to buy this, but just looking at it, carbon fiber, man. Okay. So, I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think it's going to be any better than the one that we already had before. There's not really a tractor on this list that I think is something great. I would like to have a harvester as well, but I don't know. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to harvest right now anyway. I could do a rock picking job, but it's not going to pay for itself right now, and I would prefer to have one with the super high capacity. So I'll wait on that and just let that rock picking job go. I really want this, but there's actually no reason to have that on this map. You can't drive transfer trucks on this map, really. Okay. Hmm. I'm wondering. Would that be something that would be worth it? I don't think it's. I don't know. I need to go talk to the people about their jobs and see. Okay. So we've got a cultivating job. I will send out. The. We've got a fertilizing job. What's that for field 2? No problem. We got a plowing job for 53. We have a spraying job for 12. And then the stone picking job is for 5, but I'm not going to do that one. Not yet. I'm sorry, Werner. I can't do it, man. I just don't have the stuff for it. You know what? Hold on a minute. Hmm. Okay. So what we need is a low loader, not the other. So if I'm not mistaken, that one cannot be used for what I want. Unfortunately, I cannot use that for what I want. This one here cannot be used for what I want. It's got. Hey, they added wide to it? Nice. I don't think it had wide on it before. This one can expand if you have the spare wheel. Agricultural, utility trailer. Okay. This might be able to hold what I want. Hey, it might be able to hold a little bit more of what I want, but I'm honestly not sure. Now, that one right there has got a ball hitch, and I bet that I could put stuff on it if I wanted to. It's 17,000. We have to have one with a ball hitch. How you doing today? None of these have what I want. I guess spare wheel's fun. Oh, that's the new one. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. I don't see no beacons. Oh, I do too. I see them. All right, it does not do what I want it to do. I don't like these, and that is a 3-point hitch on both of those. This one, yeah, it's a 3-point hitch. I'm trying to find something I can pull with my truck, and I'm not even sure I can pull the other thing with my truck. I hope I can, but it's not a great... This is for an excavator, and we don't have an excavator, but it would work for the other thing, and it will go wider. I guess we can try it. Oh, I've already checked that one out. I really don't know, y'all. We'll have to just drive a tractor up there and get one, I guess. So, did I not accept that? I think this thing is 90 horsepower. $71 horsepower. I gotta upgrade it. Oh my gosh. $6,000. This requires 80, doesn't it? 85. I hope he has. Okay, we're just going to upgrade the engine in it. Hey, Henry. All right, so this... Hoeing field 19. Something just shook the whole house. Hmm. Okay. So that's not what I want it to do here. I want to do something else with him. We're going to leave him here for a minute. Just pull him over here. This guy, we will get to go and do the hoeing right quick. I say we get us another small tractor that's about 100 horsepower. If well, we need to save up and get a harvester, but okay. This tractor has to stay around here. So, fertilizing. We've got 3 fertilizing jobs and a hoeing job, which is getting done. We're going to be cultivating and plowing. So the plow I can do with the other, spraying and fertilizing. Okay. What kind of soup? I told Janice over and over and over, I want some potato soup so bad I don't know what to do, and now I can't have it. She never would make it, and then she fell and got hurt, but whoa, my stuff come up first, but I asked her. She was perfectly capable at that time. She never would make it anymore, so one of my absolute favorite things I never get to have again thanks to her being lazy. I would love some potato soup, but so much starch on it, it's just not good for me. It felt like something actually hit the house. It was like a thud under my feet. What is taco soup? I've never had that. Okay. We can either get this one that's 22, or we can get this one. I think it's 17, but it won't do as good overall as the 22. Yeah. We can get this one. Now, this is a bale trailer, but you can drive stuff up on it if you want and transport it with this. It also has the bad thing. That sounds good. I wouldn't want the jalapeno in it. Maybe green pepper or just bell pepper, but so we could do this, but I don't think that we need that. I think we should go for the other one and eventually try to get us a truck that can pull this. Now I like jalapeno poppers, but that's the only way I like them. Rim color, let's go with the yellow that we'll just do the silver. For me, I don't care for jalapeno. It's not because of the heat of it. I can handle the heat most of the time, but there's a sourness to them, and I don't like that sourness. Now, jalapeno poppers, I love. Maybe we bring that back down to those. Okay, auto load. I guess that would be okay. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess. Save vehicle settings. So we can use auto load on this. It'll be fine. Okay. I have to take all this stuff and get it back. So now we're going to buy us a telehandler at some point. Now we bought 2 of these. 25% damage and 45% damage. I will fix one of them up and sell it, whichever one gives me the most money. Just so y'all know how this is going to work, though. Got men to help me tote them. It's nice having extra men to help you tote stuff, y'all. Extra peoples. Man. Wow. Okay. While I'm here, now I'm going to have all of that stuff fixed, but while I'm here, is there a telehandler that we could potentially get? And there is one. But I want to check out how much they are. Okay, that's weird because one of these things I downloaded said it. Okay, there it is right there. 72 and 75,000. Okay. We're going to attempt to do this other telehandler, and if it doesn't work, then we will not do it, I guess. I mean, do we do need it, but I honestly don't know. It'll be used for other things as well, but it's going to be for specific types of work. So let me find it. It was 59,000. That one's 92. It should have been up here then. Did I go past it? It's big and yellow. I went past it somehow. There it is. 59,000. Okay. 6-speed CVT. I'm going to do the CVT one, I think. The Redstein is not bad on that, but let's check and see. Michelin is okay. Continental's actually pretty good. I think the Continental's what was on it, but let's do the Redstein. I like those tires the best. Model. $541.70. What's the difference? Okay. Just low beacon. Attachers. Q-fit. Standard. Q-fit. So we can change them at any time. We'll do standard. The main colors are fine. It's about 60,000. We don't need this right now. We need a tractor instead. But you gotta. I'm debating. No more debates. Just buy it. And then I'm going to look for a small, cheap tractor. I'm talking super cheap that's like 90 horsepower. And I know that can't handle it, so that's 116. Actually, you know what? There are some new John Deeres that we've not checked out yet. We could get another one of these guys, but I would prefer to have one of these, I think. One of these right here. Those are great tractors. Where is the new John Deere at? It's 32,000. These are great little tractors too, but they're too expensive. Go back up to the cheaper ones. I'm talking like $8,000 cheap. I guess 20,000 is what we'll have to do. 23,000. Oh man, 34,000. No, I can't afford that. $20,000 for the Mahindra at 110 horsepower. The Mahindra's not bad, but the wheels are not what I want. We're looking at 23,000 for 110 horsepower, 150 horsepower, and I'm just not comfortable spending that much on that when it's not going to do me any good, basically. Okay, 12,000 for that. I don't like the idea of it having the small tires on the front. This one be much better. Design 5. Front weight. Okay. Okay. Battery location. Yeah, we want to protect the panel. Attachers with hydraulic control. Front grille. I mean, what would that even do? A front loader attacher. The quickie. I see no reason to add to it. So this is going to be only 14,000. Okay. License plate on the back only. I don't know what that one would go with, but I don't know. Okay. So this is 102 horsepower. We're going to buy this. 14,000. Okay. I want to also check out the combinations for this. So it's the 4M, and then there's this guy, which I can tell you now, I do not like. That one would be better. Okay, did I get the other thing then? I did. All right, men, help me move this. Okay. He's hoeing. I don't want to be on these roads, so we're gonna cut through here. It's crazy. There are places, the physical therapy centers, that they either take only Medicare or they take only everything but Medicare. It makes no sense to me. So the one that I take, or the one I'm having to go to, is in Chapel Hill, and it only takes what I have. All the others take other stuff, so it makes no sense at all to me. Okay. This requires 80 horsepower. Me and my men are going to move it. Alright. We're going to get plowing 53. Okay, we're going to get this going. Let's save the game. Alright, guys, be careful. Oh, you're going off of it. Woo! Push it back up in here for now. We're going to set it here so that the other guy can come back and get that. Look, going here. He's really going now. Alright. We're going to pick these up. Welcome back. You get in trouble today? I hope not. Good. We got chickens! I done the wrong thing. I cut the tractor off when I meant to unhook that. Alright, so we got a low loader now. If we need to haul stuff. I need to get this guy to come back home. I think my men put this backwards. No, they didn't. Okay. Alright, they fixed it. I'm just going to drop it off over here for now. This one has 45% damage. This one has 25% damage. So it's the first one is probably the one that we're going to keep. I wish you could get this trigger that didn't paint stuff. If it didn't paint it as well, I would love that, because I like the really gritty look to the paint job going bad, you know, sometimes. All right, let's check these out. This one, I can get $4,761 for it. I can get $3,000 for this one, so we're actually going to sell this one. Why is that? That one does not need a service. Does this one need a service? Yeah, okay. That's why. This one we're going to sell then and make our money back on it. All right. Made a little bit of money back doing that. Oh, you got it fixed there? Oh, they got it fixed already. Never mind. Okay, nice. You know what? I gotta give that to the other guy, so... Okay. I believe that takes 110 horsepower. It does. Okay. So... I'm going to grab some gas right quick. We do have to buy one thing, or two things. I'm going to have my men help me arrange these things, so I'm just going to sit them down here for now. Alright. This guy's going to take this and head out. He's going to field 13. Alright, let's see. Let's actually save the game. Just in case. Okay. This gentleman is going to field 13. He's going to do that. Somebody said something to me, by the way, last night after my stream. They sent me a message. Michael, you realize you didn't do any farm work yourself? Yes, my shoulder was hurting. So yes, I realize I didn't do any farm work myself. My shoulder was hurting pretty darn bad. Okay. So I think that since we've got so many fertilizing contracts, we'll do the spraying contract first. Oops. I have to move these guys first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's we're going to have to put in another few sheds. Something taller than what we got to. Train field 12. Okay. I'm hoping that this can pull this trailer over here. Just a test run. Should we buy some more chickens? It's $1,000 for 200 of them. What do y'all think? We've got room for we've got 200. We got room for 500 more. Oh yeah, this thing works great. That way I'll have probably what I need over here already. Okay. So it'll take a while to get them. Maybe we should just buy some more of these guys. This used to open. I thought it did anyway. Weren't trying to do that, but this job is actually done. So let's go on. I got an hour and a half, y'all. Okay. So spraying. It says he's out there. He's 65% done. Okay. Another fertilizing job. Still not the other one. This isn't like 22. All right, I'm good. In 22, you could not do. Okay, in 22, if you did not finish a field 100%, it reflected that, but in this one, it automatically finishes it, so we're good. We're good. So this is for farm work around the farm itself. So is the other one there, but like if I need to do something around here, I can grab that trailer with this, or you know, whatever I want to do basically. So let's park it. I'm gonna park him. Okay. Whoa, wait a minute. Why is he not cultivating? Is he just now getting there? Oh gosh. Okay, do I have another spraying contract? No, I don't. I just got fertilizing and cultivating. So yeah, let's take him home. And I also had somebody ask why we do the free hill station and stuff. Look, I've played this game to like $10 million on hard mode, to where we didn't do anything but just straight up just go through and grind it out. I'm done with that. I'm not doing that again right now. So I don't mind playing that way. I enjoy it, but I prefer relaxing while I'm farming. And it's much more relaxing to not have to pay $100,000 for a load of fertilizer. Have to pay $700 every time you go get gas. some maps it's that much, so. Either one of these should work. Since I'm only going to be spraying herbicide with that, we're good. Damn thing's in my way. I'm going to just pull it out because I messed that up big time. This has got to be moved. This lawnmower. I'm just going to find a place for it that's different. It's just in the way. Actually, that's a good idea. Oh, no! I'll stick that there. What the heck, man? They're back with the dumpster again. Alright, he's not cultivating for some reason. Fertilizing. Let's fill this up. Two, 5, 6, 27. Okay, I got you. Okay. 2, 5, and 6. Are you gonna actually do the job? All right. How much horsepower has this got? 102. If it had 110, I would put it out there instead. He's a working now, baby. He's a working now. Working man. Okay. We have something to do. Customize, baby. What color do we want? All right, we got us that down. Just a few of our implements. You want some red? That's perfectly fine. I'd love to put some red in. You want me to change that out and put red in? I will put red in if you want. We'll sell it and put red in. Let's make it a little bit of a darker red. Barn red. There we go. Okay. What's that? A garage? Now remember, all we got to do is hit 100%, so it doesn't have to be perfect every time. We just got to hit 100%. That one's done. Okay. 27 and 28, where are they located? Okay. Where is the... I'm not exactly sure where to go. I see it, but I'm not sure how to get there properly. Okay, our next purchase is going to be a truck for hauling logs. So we need to go and talk to whoever is over here. So 541. We also need to get some more chickens. The question is, anybody at all, did we buy 200 more baby chickens, or just 1,000 more, like 20 more chickens that will already produce? It doesn't really matter to me. It matters money-wise, but anyway. Hello, you've reached Craft Motors. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, man.
Okay, I need a truck for hauling logs. Oh, okay. Well, I tell you here in Erlengrot, you don't want to transfer. It's too hard to get around in transfers. I kind of figured that, so uh, I guess we'll have to see what I can do then. All right, I can set you up with something, but let's go into the shop. If you don't like this, you can return it. If you fix it up, you can get more money for it anyway. Okay? Uh, Now here's the thing. You got to take your men with you to load them up. That's fine. I can do that. They always go with me. All right. $26,900 for this one. 26,900 versus. Where'd the other one go? $26,900. Okay. Oh, there it is. 24. So, what is the difference in these? Welcome back. Again, I'm asking, do we buy 20 more egg producing chickens or 200 more chicks? Or both? Well, we it would we'd have to make two trips. If we buy the 20 producing chickens, we could buy 180 chicks, or we'd just buy 200 chicks, or maybe 40 egg producing chickens. I don't know. And they'll start reproducing. I think maybe the 40 chickens would be good. Okay. So this is the other one. It's 24,459. I don't see what the big difference is with this as opposed to this. This is the 220. This is the 327. This is smaller, it looks like. It says that this one is, if we look from, we got it there. The heck? What the heck? Did I pull that one over too far, or? Okay. Pull it that way. There we go. Okay. Auto load. Log trailer. Horizontal. Side loading is fine, I guess. I don't know. Automatic tension belts. Side loading, but not rear loading. We should be good. Now, just looking at this, I can't tell the difference between them. Maybe that one doesn't look quite so robust as the other one. It's also, no, it. I don't know. That one looks a little bit different. This one's got 3 sets of wheels. I guess that's what we could go with. Now, Ken tires would be great. It is double wheels as well. BTK. So it's 3x6. That's why. Is this the same way? Yeah. Never mind. Okay. I think I'm going to go with this one. Well, you know what? It's honestly, this one should be fine. It just, those look a little bit more flimsy. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can't use either of those. I don't think I can use either one of them. Hold on. Yeah, I should be able to. Okay, so I mean that's a lot more money than that though. That's 20-some thousand, but I should be able to carry a lot more of them. Let's go ahead and get our truck, and then we'll get that. We'll figure out which one we want. We might buy both of them and check them out, but for now, we want to go with this guy right here. I was hoping one would pop up cheaper, but yeah, we'll get that one to 327. Go with it. Okay. What color shall we go with, y'all? And we'll get the chickens as well. Let me know what color we shall go with. We'll set up. Give me 2 colors. Y'all don't give me colors, they're going to get blacked out. Purple. Purple. All right. Oh, that cost a lot of money to do that. Let me see if I can. Just go with purple and see. And it's still just it is 1,000. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and before I buy this, I'm going to save my game. Bruce, hold on, man. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Come on back. Yeah, I just need to try something. Okay, we're going to go with that and that metallic purple. It's not going to take long to fix. And we'll go with that gray. All right. Okay. So it'll be like 4,000 a month for it. Can I get these down? That'd be 3,000 a month. I'd rather do it as like that. In years, we could do 2. Trying to find an affordable payment. 4 years, about $1,000 a month. That's no big deal. So let's go back and just do pay for it in a year. Okay. Now let's go in here. I want to make sure this works. If it doesn't stop, oh, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. It worked. Oh, we got one that works. Okay. I'm going out to eat with my dad tonight. So at 4:30, I've got to go get ready, and I don't know what time I'll be back. But whatever you want to, just message me. Okay. Now, the Nokian I like, the BTK I like just fine as well. These should be fine, and they're not going to cost me an extra arm and a leg. Tail whites design 2. Mud flaps, just no mud flaps. Fine. Well, we better have mud flaps of some sort. The reflector color, we want to go with orange. The chassis color, oh wow, that's way too much. Why in the hell do they make it cost so much to do that? It's just way too expensive. Side guards. The outer rims. I'll probably leave about 5:45. Leaving here at 4:30. Off the stream at 4:30. Okay. let's go ahead and so I can put down 13,000 and just go with option 1. Okay, I hope that my game saves now. It saved. Okay. The guy over here is done cultivating. That fertilizing job is done. We've got some more fertilizing jobs. 1, 19, and 9. Let's bring the cultivator home. You cancel and come home. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to catch a ride. Catch a ride! Over here. I hope that this can work. It does have the proper thing for it, so... Hey, don't run over my curb now. Well, don't park them the way you park them, man. I hear you. All right, we're going to just fix this one ourselves. We will repair it and service it. Okay. Now that we've got that, we can do some other jobs. Start with this one. That should be $42,000. Eventually, it'll be 9,000, 32, 42, and 8. So we're gonna clear out everything. And send him to the next. Is 119 and 9. Okay. So that other one that's got 42 is not there. Oh well. I'm going to tell y'all, these are hard places to get to. They're going to be worth doing the way I'm doing them. So we're just going to accept all of them, and then we'll drive. For that 32 one, we'll drive up there with the thing. But oh, what do you mean he's unreachable? What is he doing? Oh my gosh! He tried to go in the river, y'all! Alright, Bruce. Sorry I didn't end. Damn trees always shout to get me. I still got to go get chickens, but I might do that tomorrow. I need to check something really quick. Okay. Good thing this truck can go off-road. So 29 is really rough on this truck with the smaller trailer, so I'm hoping that we're okay with this bigger trailer. All right. I have arrived. Gonna get that last one. Okay. have to get some food in me, at least a little something. Hold on a second. Every time I've got just a few minutes left, I gotta pee right now. That woman don't get up off her ass on her own and start walking around on her own. I swear. She's got to where she stumbles again because she refuses to get up and walk except for to the bathroom. She's not exercising. She's not doing anything. She stopped going to physical therapy, and I told her she needs to call physical therapy and get her darn appointment set up. If she didn't do it, I'm going to call them tomorrow for her and make her an appointment for 5 damn days a week. With anybody that will have her, I'm going to work her damn ass off. I'm sick of that mess. It's no sense in an adult sitting on their ass not even trying to get up. Okay, we've made it back up here. Oh, man. This might not have been the best idea to do this. If they were closer together, that would be one thing, and I would take that with me, but they're not close together at all. I'm going to take some shortcuts, hoping that I can get there. If I didn't take the shortcut, I'd have to drive all the way back over there. So. Will you get out of the way? All right, that's enough. That is enough. No more traffic in Erlengrot. These guys are menaces. Okay, thank you. Traffic off. All right. Remind me at 4:20 so I can run my last ad. It'll run. Oh, it's going to run at that time anyway, so yeah. When I start to leave, I'll run the last one. It should be done by then. Have some fun, y'all. Holy crap! Woo! Now, I'm ending at 6:30 or at 4:30, but I'm ending at 4:30. I'm just gonna let the ad run. Where are we trying to get to? I was purposely doing it, mama. Trying to find a shortcut. Gotta find shortcuts. All right. I don't think we're going to have time to make it to that other yet, but with the new hire purchase with financing, I don't know why they call it hire purchase. We should be able to actually to pick up some more equipment, and we might be able to actually get us a decent harvester. We just gotta keep a check on it and make sure that we don't go over a certain amount per month. So total right now that we're paying is $5,000 a month. I don't want to go over $10,000 a month. So we'll see how we can do. Let's just look at harvesters. That looks like the Haunted Harvester. I don't think it's I don't think it was a Massey, but it looks like the Haunted Harvester I had. So I'm going to leave my truck here, and I'm going to go before I do anything else. Wait a minute. We need to check. We got 52 hours on those. That's fine. So any others that we can do? There is a fertilizing job on 6. And then there's 2 stone picking jobs. I'm not going to do the stone picking jobs because it's going to... Oh, actually... You know what? Maybe we can. Did I not just fertilize that damn field? I did. I just fertilized that field. Okay. Bruce! Yeah. Alright. I need to pick up a few things, but I'm going to have to do them on the hire thing. Okay. What do you need? Well, I specifically need a rock picker with a huge capacity. I got just a thing. Alright. There's a few things I want to grab. Requires 120 horsepower. That's fine. All right, y'all. We need... There we go. Okay. Hire purchase. Monthly cost would be 3,000. That, let's go for... I'll pay half now. And now, also, while I'm waiting on that, we're going to look and see what kind of harvesters there are here. And we got a big bud. I don't think he could actually pull my plow. He does not have a 3-point. Yeah, big bud. I don't like the big bud style because they don't have 3 points. Now there's one that does. Okay, thank you. It just so happens that that is already about to play. So, 10,570, 12,500. Oh, wow. Gosh, that's a massive price, though. I cannot afford a price tag like that right now. $10,000. You know, that one might be an okay start. Configuration. Okay. Let me just look and see what other tires we got. I like the BKT. So I think I actually can get the wide tires on Trailberg. Wide tires too. It'll be 1,500. I think we'll go for the BKT. And we'll have to 24,000 down on it, and it'll be okay. I need a header and a trailer for the header, but we're going to at least have that. And let's see if we can find it. Okay, that one right there. So okay. Design. Sure. Okay. Hire purchase. We'll just buy that outright. Go ahead and change that up. Okay. I got 5 minutes, but we're going to go pick this stuff up. I don't know that I'm going to need this, but if I do, I'll purchase one. Okay, let's go. Oops. He's done already? I'm running out of time. I'll try to come back tonight if I can. Fertilizing field 1 again? Alright. This guy needs to go back up here. Create job. Okay. Alright, this thing needs to have his... He doesn't have a license plate, that's why. Okay. Does that actually... Okay, yeah, it just gives it a different thing. Let's go ahead and spend the money to repair it. And I'm fine with that. Let's have the men pick this up and put it on here. So we got us a harvester. Harvester over here for now. Bruce said they would let me park it right here beside the road if I needed to move it. Oh my God, what is he doing? What the heck? Oh my God! What is he doing? And abandoned it! What the heck, man? Holy poop! Holy tornado poopsicles with dung beetles! Oh my God, he went in the river! Why would he do that? Gotta watch these guys here. Trying to break my tractor. Oh, I'm gonna fire that worker. Okay, oh, I got to get going. Before I go, Let's put that there. And I've got my stuff there ready. Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to run my last ad while I wait for him to get done. I don't think he's actually fertilizing. Stop. Run that last ad, and then I'm going to be heading out. Thank y'all again for being here so much. This guy stopped. Oh, I see. I see what he done. Okay. We've got some more stuff there. I need to get back here and simply reset him. This will let us start him up. It says field 4. They've removed the entry points, which is really weird that they've done that. We're going to get him. Go ahead and stop him. I had to play my last ad. I'm just getting my tractor back home. Once he's back home, I'm gone. I just got to have time to take a shower. I'm going to eat me a handful of peanuts or something too, though, I think. All right. I will see y'all later tonight, I'm sure. I don't know. I'll see. Thank y'all for being here as always. I very much appreciate y'all. I'm gonna have me a fajita if they got it. If not, I guess I'll have an ACP and pick most of the rice out. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day. Come back tonight.